Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it!
Show us what
Whoever brought the garland shall be next to wed.
Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 174 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, or part 8 of the Hearts of Stone DLC. Last time we attended the wedding with Shani. We are currently being occupied by Vladimir von Everick, and we've been doing several activities around flirting with the new bride, of course, because that's how Vladimir goes. We've lost a game against some halflings, which is why we're wearing arse ears, or ass ears I should say. We've fisted out a slipper, we've had a little dance, we've got drunk with several people, flirted with people successfully and unsuccessfully, and we've just agreed to go and find a missing fire swallower, and Vladimir wants to do the hunt himself. But we still have the Witcher senses at least.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair.
Oh god.
My travails while you rest. Shan't be long now. A broken branch. As if one too heavy
How goes
sought
the
to
search?
scamper out. Discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
Okay. Oh, so there's making noise over here. Okay. Keep her going.
anyone at all?
Oh. Hello? I say. You're quite alright.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
He's a good boy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
It's a little pupper.
What do we do?
Sit.
You sit, you're a good boy, he's a good boy.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
Just a deer walking through.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Oh dear. Is this gonna work?
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Stop torturing a dog,
it
you
at the
bastard.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I'm just decking the whole thing.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it. Those are excellent ears. Might try a pair like that. Just not sure they'd fit under my cap.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
It's to do with the bloody dog, though, is it?
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type.
This is going to end badly, isn't it?
Plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
yes.
Good. Then let's be off. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Well, hopefully not. But I imagine... Oh.
Guys! Bear!
Bear, that, as much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Got a miss. Oh, at least he's pacified. Right.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master... believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you.
Is that a reference to David Attenborough?
Spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
He's talking about how he's no naturalist, and then he's got a name very similar to probably the most well-known naturalist to ever exist.
It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
I'm sure I'll be alright in time.
Some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness the spectacle arrival.
I don't think he's sobered
A
up.
man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
I hope it goes well, but I get the feeling it's not going to. Or he's going to accidentally let go of the torch or something and set something on fire. He's been drinking alcohol all night. I don't think that mixes very well with fire. Oh, it worked. Bravo, bravo. There we go. That's just me being a pessimist.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Good for you, Vod.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Okay, we talked to enough people.
Falling over themselves to catch a painted pig.
Smearing their wedding garb with muck.
I'm supposed to do?
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? The king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's King of the Swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain! Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured.
A witcher with asses chasing swine. Better than a goddamn circus.
What's that you say, peasant?
Nothing.
Yeah, keep it to yourself.
Keep it that way.
Get that cripple out of there! Could chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the witcher give it a run.
Okay.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
What am I supposed to actually do? Just doesn't seem to be able to interact with it in any way.
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
No, I can stand in front of it and it just won't. We'll just keep running at it until it goes to the right place. Can I use Axie? No, not that pig.
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack them with a sign.
Oh, we got one in.
You see that, Shani? One pig penned.
Come on, hurry up. Get in there. Yeah, I think it is just keep chasing them until they do what they're told. I don't really have much control over that.
Foolish peasants, learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Wasted in the Witcher trade.
Pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
You got a baby pig. Oh, it's a
Don't go
big
hiding it in
toy.
some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
King of Swineherds crown.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
Hell yeah.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so?
Oh dear.
Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everegg does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
That is
An
classic.
entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shawnee. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Oh god, let's do it.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, Sarah.
Shh, my dear. No more words.
Oh god, please don't
I shall
work.
make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Oh my god.
Step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everett of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it!
Show us what you got.
Oh,
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
oh god, and Bennett. Jesus, this isn't going well.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave?
Oh, beautiful, flawless.
Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett.
I don't think she's gonna go with us now.
Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
Where is she
Too,
to?
my love. I was to turn you into a lady.
Oh god.
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
I'm in a very committed relationship, I think I find.
Charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. I'm likely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
Alright, I think we've done all the activities.
So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun.
I think we've had all the fun we can have, lad.
Nothing starts at midnight. Until then, Enjoy yourself.
So I think we're just going to have to go and talk to Gaunter O'Dimm, put a real downer on the evening. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm alright, love, how are you?
That gingerbread's naught but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
You had to say it, didn't
How
you?
much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dimm. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Bit of a rough nerve there.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everek?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Oh.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
I don't think it is. It's midnight, isn't it? 11:59.
Lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
was going to listen to the conversation, but it got off. Sorry.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the captain.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Oh, God.
Geralt, there's no need.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me.
Oh, God, this is not doing good for our reputation, is it?
By certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about.
Oh, God.
For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple and give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bed with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another stein. Bride's one love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a cold coat in the coming year. What's the groom a-thinking, a storm upon his brow? Must be second guessing if he'll get that cow. You'll get the cow, lad, the bull, the calf, the hay.
I love this.
Drink and be merry.
Oh.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Yeah, it's not gonna be me, love. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Awkward. Oh, wait, what? What are we doing? Right, messaging, but oh, jeez, that's gone through me. There's Geralt's bloody waste in there, you know. What the hell was that?
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
What a minute's letter to Olgierd.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see, she asks after me. misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more, or two more, or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Oh no!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
Oh.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools.
I'm not going to deny
I'll
that.
make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
I don't know. Yeah, let the good times roll. Participate in all activities at the wedding. That's it. So a midnight clear. Right. Everyone's bloody character entries are updated. Read Shani's character entry in the journal to find out what might cheer her up, and use your witcher senses to find something that will cheer Shani up. Okay, well, we need to wrap up the episode, so I guess we'll kill two birds with one stone. Again, it's not... Oh, I suppose they're already in there, aren't they? Well, let's find everyone's thing. So, Gaunter O'Dimm Master Mirror has apparently been updated. Okay, there's Shani. Smelling the rich odour of berry-laden rowan, a plant near and dear to her heart. Okay. Rowan. Keep note of that. And there's Vladimir. So of course we have now basically completed Dead Man's Party. We just need to inform Olgierd the task has been completed and returned a letter to him as well. And we've apparently picked up a midnight clear as well. So we'll probably do that next episode. We'll level up. In fact, I do want to actually have a look. Do I have an inventory? No, I can't access my inventory. I was going to see if I could read the letter to Olgierd. But yeah, that seems to be it. So we will save the... I can't save the game now? Why can I not save the game? That's because it was in a thing, wasn't I? There we go. Alright guys, that's where we're going to end it for today. So I really enjoyed the ending to the party, and it was a lovely farewell, and a nice little capping ceremony as well. Didn't like what Gaunter was doing to Vladimir. You know, I did take a liking to him. I think that was pretty clear. So yeah, poor guy. He seems to go through a lot of pain, but I hope he's not permanently banished or anything like that, and that he could hypothetically come back up to say hello every once in a while. Maybe if we return to the crypt, we could have a talk with him or something. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, the whole thing with Shani is going to be a bit awkward now, because obviously she's got the superstition now that she's going to be the next to be married. But it's not going to be to us, that much is certain. But Gaunter's just suggest just have a night of fun. But it is Gaunter O'Dimm, and you probably shouldn't take his word for it. But I don't want her to get her hopes up, because we are pretty much not betrothed, but Yennefer is Geralt's soulmate, I think. So I don't know how that's going to go. I expect we'll be finding out next episode. Before I put, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patron is Ron Hiley. Links to his channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And just going to see credits to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It is truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you should become a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. You don't have to do that, because at the end of the day, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.